Hi guys, in the last lecture we have studied or discussed about the types of education, formal education, informal education and non-formal education. In today's lecture we are going to differentiate between or discuss about the difference between these types of education. Okay, firstly about the formal education. It is properly designed curriculum. In formal education, the curriculum is properly designed what to study and how to study, proper criteria or proper syllabus to students or proper courses which they have to cover during their lectures. Teacher oriented means teachers came and taught student what to do and how to do in it. School or institutions involved. Hierarchical structures mean step by step structures in for grade 1 2 and 3 and so on, and then colleges, university. These are hierarchical structure in formal education. Then assessments and promotions are involved in formal education. Certification and degrees assigned at the end of the sessions. Okay, in informal education, it is based on observation in your day, during your day life or during your everyday uh, your observation involved, and that kind of learning is informal education. Your experiences means your daily life experiences, advices your elders or your siblings or your friends advises you, and that kind of learning is informal education. Like your mother tongue, it's also an informal education example. In it, no syllabus, and it's a lifelong process. It's a process which goes through the lifelong. It's unplanned learning, no degree and no certification, and this is unconscious learning. This learning is unconscious learning. Come to the non-formal education. Non-formal education is a distance learning education. You can say that e-learning process or a distance learning education, uh, which you learn through different seminars or training sessions or workshops which were conducted in your jobs during your jobs. It's called to be a vocational education, and it's a planned learning although, but timetable and syllabus is can be adjustable. As in the formal education, you see that it is planned and set of timetable and syllabus, but here in non-formal education it's although a planned learning, but the timetable and syllabus can be adjustable. And you can say the example of non-formal learning is your uh, girl guides or boy scout programs or your training session during your job. That's a non-formal education. Informal education is the learning through your surrounding, and it is unconscious learning. And formal learning is properly structured, a learning process which you learn through your institutions. If you have any query related to this lecture, you can ask me. Thanks for the watching, and the next topic of our lecture would be history of education. So stay tuned to my channel.